Welcome to part 2 of my diorama build of the quad gun tractor and the British 25 pounder field gun. In this session I'm going to build the wheels and axles. Here's part 1, putting all the parts together. Finding the parts on the sprue. You have to be careful. The front wheels are different to the rear wheels. The inside of the rear wheel has a little tab that locates the inner part of the wheel, and you just don't want to get them mixed up because they won't go. Here I'm identifying, make sure I get the right part. It's very hard to see the numbers on these. The parts look identical, but they're not. They're very close, but not identical. Laying it out so I don't get them all mixed up. Just putting the part over the number so I can identify which is which. It's the old adage, measures twice, cut once. Well, in this case it's look 3 or 4 times, then cut once. I'm putting the gun and the tractor together to make a desert diorama as part of a competition. Hopefully I'll be able to get it finished by January. That seems a long way away, but it's not actually all that far. mentioned now we start on spruce C, where we do get the housings for the axles. I mentioned in the previous video I restored a 25-pounder Second World War cannon to full firing. We tried to find a gun tractor in Australia, but we couldn't come anywhere even close. But we managed to find a caisson which we restored, which was in. There was about 20 of them we found in a ditch, and we got enough out of, I think, about 4 caissons to be able to restore one fully. Counting up, making sure I got everything. Got to be careful. The ones near my thumb look like they might be the parts that go on the axles, but actually they're the transfer case for the winch. Got the right parts now. Now we can go to assembling using Tamiya extra thin. This is one of the rear wheels, so I've got to make sure that that little notch in the rim lines up with the one on the other part, otherwise it won't sit properly. Just got to rotate it a little bit so it lines up completely. Still can't get it right. I cut some of the sound out of this because there was a little bit of language going on. Yeah, got it. Now just apply a little bit of extra thin to the join line. Capillary action will draw the glue into the joint. Don't want to do too much. That's done it. 1. 4 to go. Just making sure the hole for the universal joint lines up, and just applying a little bit of Tamiya thin to the join lines. This one actually snapped together quite easily. And this is what it all looks like. I didn't bother showing anything. Okay, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Cheerio.